Alright, y'all. Let's have a look at one of my episodes of Journey to the Sega UFO Catcher. It's episode 23. But these claw machines can be pressure sensitive. This is my video. But one thing I do want to point out, something I never did point out while filming any of these videos that I recall, is that one machine, okay, one of the arms, regardless of the claw strength itself, one arm is always weaker. So, like, if you're in a round one arcade and you see one of these, take note that one arm is always weaker than the other. You'll see on this one, the left arm is weaker than that one. See what I mean? Because it allowed it to slip out quite easily. And then let's look back at episode 4. And this is a good prime example of it. Like on this one, you'll notice not only is the claw extremely weak as well, see, one arm has less strength than the other. Now, and if the UFO catcher itself was in a arcade, the Sega UFO catcher, you'll see that one arm is always weaker than the other. Meaning, if you had to push something in the prize chute, one arm would not let you do it. Now, one thing that would make it difficult to determine that, let's look at episode 5. One thing that will make it very difficult to determine if one arm is weaker than the other, you see light objects like these. These are Elvis Presley dolls. This was at my local Pilot truck stop. See, it makes it very difficult to determine which arm is weaker than the other. This video is 12 years old, so so here I'm putting the money in. And this was actually owned by a different company at one point, known as Bell Music Company. But I think it may have been actually bought out by a B&B Amusement at that point. So as you can see, we're going for these light Elvis Presley dolls. So you'll notice right away that this left arm is stronger by how it closes. But that doesn't mean you're going to win, because the claw strength also will play a factor in that matter. But regardless of the claw strength, as I said before, with these UFO catchers, regardless, one arm is always going to be weaker than the other. So yeah, the right arm is stronger, so there it goes. Allowed me to chip one of those in. So when playing a UFO catcher, I always pay attention to the arms of them claws, because one is always stronger than the other. With that said, thanks for watching. Before I go, I just want to remind you all, Jesus loves you and God bless.